if I can be...
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands.
There's always time for some dice. Let's see what you can do.
God be with you. Why, oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again. That's it. This'll be the one. Cursed luck!
What's the hold-up there?
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
There. Satisfied?
I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
In good health.
That's all.
Jesus Christ.
Are there any...
Nothing I've heard about. Good luck to you.
humble greeting. God be with you.
God save you.
God be with you.
Good luck to you.
I'd like to
Well,
Are we... So back to that copper.
what?
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths.
I'm being made of... Anything else?
So back to that copper.
What?
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
For a blacksmith, son, he's not all that tough, is he? Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
So what are we talking about?
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rabstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armour for the bailiff, so I was thinking if we could show that pretty armour of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armour, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
Then what do I get out of it?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper, and I'll tell you everything I know about what's been going on.
Do you really think that will work?
Otto's always mouthing off in the alehouse that my young lad isn't worth a damn. Once I show he's just a bitter old bastard spouting hot air, his business will be ruined, and Vitus will reap the reward. What with all the...
But what if I lose?
Nonsense. How could you? Vitus's armour is light as an egg.
How about if...
Jesus Christ. Although, if Otto doesn't...
Exactly. And if you want to wreck Otter's reputation, not keeping his promise to the bailiff could be even worse for him than your idea.
You're right. Do whatever you think fit then. But if the armour gets...
Of course.
Good luck then.
Meat, cured and fresh, from the woods or from the pen. All tastes delicious.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
I hope I can...
Can you show me...
So...
Well... Master Armor...
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers...
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zack must have lost his mind entirely.
Surely you're not afraid of him, Master Otter?
Pah! Me? Afraid of him? Nonsense. But a respectable craftsman like me can't be seen battering a barely trained runt.
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armour. Zack chose me to wear Vitus armour.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
Maybe I'm just doing it out of love for my neighbour.
Aye, I could pay you more. And I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as you're a champion instead?
No, you fight on Zack's side and lose.
Nah, forget it.
Suit yourself. But my champion will batter...
So, choose the time.
What, me?
You're the one being chosen.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't look like a troublemaker.
All right?
God be with you.
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You're going to such fine.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions. All of it grows in the ground fresh.
I'm at your...
I'm here on behalf...
Zack? What? Don't tell me. It's another complaint. Well, you can tell Zack if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his. I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zack came up with an idea.
Is that so? Well,
A duel.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. Zack chose me as his champion.
Naturally, I'll have to be...
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff.
Very well. We'll have it on the...
That's up to you.
We can announce it right...
Let's do it.
I'll have it... God be with you.
Good citizens of Sasau, our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zack, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armourer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds. And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zack, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlet. And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter will fight for Master Otter. I don't need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone, and until first blood is shed. Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now
You shouldn't speak so disrespectfully about Master.
No need to get worked up. Anyway, come by the forge, all right?
Did I tell you?
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's
See you later.
light, she sits down and gets on with it. She's quite definite by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always...
I'm at your...
God watch over you. Good. God bless.
I've come for my reward.
Of course. And thanks again, lad.
And will Otter sell you his business?
I don't know, but the way things are looking now, his trade will soon be dead as a doornail anyway.
I'm glad your trade is going well. Now, about our little deal.
Ah, that little matter. Right.
So, out with it. How was it all arranged?
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rabota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name.
And where can
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all.
Well, that'll do me for now.
God be with you.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betrayal. That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronoff. That's what he calls himself, although Ronoff Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronoff used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants.
Ronoff only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Job surrounded them all.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronoff back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start...
That's not for me to know.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but
And apart from that?
in the camp you'd occasionally see a Hungarian.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you...
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible...
An honourable death? Sakra. It's hellishly deep here. I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it.
answer to my words. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Over here!
Come here.
Don't see fury.
Stuart! Get over here! Fucking hell!
Give up.
Stop, I beg you! I yield!
You call that con...
Oh, shit.
The answer to my prayers! Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
What's the matter? Come on.
I'm over here!
Curse it!
want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Radzig Kobyla, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to...
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobyla's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobyla will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive. And you might know a few things that are worth more than your life.
A deal with Sir Radzig.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then.
So let's go. Master Fafar will be...
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fafar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
God grant.
I'm interested...
And what is it you... That... I'm... Take care.
play you, you scum!
Alright, now you're dead! Come here, lily liver.
Toss the water!
You're in the wrong place, new wrong time. You'll get what for. Bring it on! I'll slaughter you! Is that the best you can do?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Come here,
Get
lily
what
liver.
for? Is that all you got?
I've got some. I know this is your favorite.
It is indeed.
I'd like to... That's all. Wouldn't you like to...
It's a bit late.
Have you got...
All right.
I won't trouble you any.